Yesterday we provided 6 sporting events on the channel, and 5 of them won, and we lost one, which is the game between Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund. I think everybody really thought that was going to yield at least 2 goals, but it's football, and it can be what it is. We have another sporting event for you guys today, basically, and our predictions about those, which is what we do. So if it's the first time I'm coming across the channel, you are welcome. What we do is provide here highly accurate and well analyzed football predictions, to help you make better informed decisions, and it will increase your chances of winning significantly. I mean, we had 6 sporting events, and 5 of them won, and you have to pick from that. I mean, chances of winning are, definitely higher. So that's exactly what we do on the channel every single day. Ensure to watch this video till the very end, because it will contain, football prediction tips that can help you increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds in the long run. So welcome back, guys. My name is Hukai, and I will be your humble host on this daily podcast show, bringing you football predictions as preferred by the team. Okay, guys. Yesterday in the So You Think You Can Punt section, we had a sporting event for you guys to provide your correct scores about, and that was a sporting event between Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund. That one ended in a 0-0 scoreline, and as far as winners go in the prediction corner, it was still zero. Nobody was able to get that correctly, so another shout out has slipped basically. All right, so today we have another sporting event for you guys to bring your correct score predictions about in the comment section, and that is the game between Manchester City and Wydad. Let us know what you think about that one. But before that, here's a situation report to help you as you go about making those predictions in the comment section.
Manchester City is keen to improve their goal differential against a less formidable Wydad Casablanca team in the Club World Cup. In their Group G match of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025, Manchester City will take on Wydad Casablanca. City aims to kick off their campaign on a high note and pursue the trophy after a disappointing performance in the Premier League, where they finished third. Wydad, hailing from Morocco, faces one of their toughest challenges yet as they go up against one of Europe's top teams. Continue reading this preview of Manchester City vs Wydad Casablanca to discover why our algorithm forecast a victory for Manchester City. We will analyze the team's recent forms and what the predictive analytics indicate about their performances in the latest matches.
Wydad Casablanca has experienced just one defeat in their last 6 games, a commendable record as they head into this match. Their defensive setup has proven to be one of their key strengths thus far. The Moroccan team averages 1.44 goals per game, totaling 46 goals across 32 matches. They have managed to score over 2.5 goals in 66% of their games, highlighting the squad's capability to turn opportunities into goals. Wydad averages 10.41 shots per match, with 46% of those shots hitting the target, a statistic the team aims to enhance moving forward. With a solid 79% pass accuracy and 57% possession of the ball, they maintain control. However, they still face challenges in scoring due to the absence of a reliable finisher. Defensively, Wydad allows fewer than 1 goal per match on average, although this statistic is primarily against less formidable offenses.
So there you have it. That is the situation report about that sporting event. What do you guys think the correct score will be for this sporting event today? Leave that in the comment section and stand a chance to win a 1-month, premium subscription with us when you get that correctly. And this has been powered by Mega Parry. So big shout out to Mega Parry for sponsoring this one. Okay, big shout out to him for sponsoring this segment of the show. Okay. So moving on, we have sporting events for you guys today, but as always, as we like to do, we look at what happened yesterday so you guys can learn from your wins and losses as well, because there will be more events from these teams. You are most likely going to meet them in the future, right? So that's why we do this most of the time. And for those who are just coming across the channel, this is what happened yesterday. First sporting event we had was a game between Peninsula and Morton City Excelsior. We said that over 1.5 goals will be seen in that sporting event, and that ended in a 0-2 scoreline, just exactly 2 goals as we needed in that sporting event. The next was the game between Beijing Guan and Guangdao West Coast. And we expect the home team to win. We expected the home team to win in that sporting event, and that ended in a 1-0 scoreline at the end of 90 minutes. That one goal, by the way, was an own goal. So talking about factors that can affect the outcome of event, this one did affect the outcome of these events in our favor this time around. So that's how that 1-0 went down yesterday. Just so you know, guys. Next sporting event we looked at was the game between Johnbok and Suwon FC. We said over 1.5 goals was going to be scored there, and we had 3-2, enough goals to give us the win and slightly more if possible. Next sporting event we had was the game between Seoul FC and Gangwon. This was from South Korea also, like the one before that, and we expected under 3.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event. And that ended 1-1. That sporting event. Next was the game between France under 21 and Poland under 21. We expected the home team to be able to win, and they did, deliver that one successfully, winning 4-1 in that sporting event. Yesterday, the last sporting event we had was one that actually lost, and between Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund. We expected over 1.5 goals to be seen in that one, and it ended 0-0. That sporting event, something we did not see coming. So that's how yesterday, went. So moving on to today's sporting event without wasting much time, let's get right into it. The first is the game from the under 21 European Cup Championship qualifier. We have the game between England under 21 and Germany under 21, and we expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in this sporting event today, and that's what we're backing. This kicks off around 2000 West African time. For those who are looking at that one, next sporting event is the game between Henan Songshan and Shanghai Port. This is from the Chinese Super League. We expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in this sporting event today, and this kicks off around 12:35. This sporting event, for those who like to back it. The next is the game between Shenzhen City and Wuhan Three Towns. We think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today, and this kicks off around 1300 West African time. That's 13 p.m. 1 p.m. basically, Nigerian West African time. So before I go further, guys, here's a gentle reminder to take 1 second to hit that like button. Subscribe first time coming across the channel, or you've been here and you've not done that, hit that subscribe button to become a part of this community of what we like to call savvy sports traders that we are building. And everyone, don't forget to turn your notification bells on. It will help you know when we post something of value on the channel, and you don't miss out on important updates. So the next sporting event we have takes us to Estonia, and that is the game between Newman Kalju and Harju JK Lagari. We expect the home team to be able to win in that sporting event today, and that kicks off at 1800 West African time. That sporting event. This is from Estonia, by the way. The next sporting event we have is the game between Alves and SJK, and this is from the Finland Premier League, basically. And we expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event today, and it kicks off around 1500 West African time. All right, the final sporting event we have is the game between Grobinas and Uda, and we think that the away side should be able to win in this Latvian League sporting event today, and this kicks off around 1600, which is 4 p.m. West African time. So these are the sporting events we have for you guys today, as well as our picks in those sporting events. Highly accurate and well analyzed for your use. Ensure to carve out sleeps from what we've provided here. Put them in one sleep, obviously, from what we've seen so far. Okay, so carve out sleeps from these sporting events, and note that this information is shared to you to be able to help you make better informed decisions. Also, it's our playbook we're sharing with you every single day, and that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds in the long run, because we believe that sports betting is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Okay, guys. So that being said, note that there are factors that can affect the outcome of this event. Factors like VAR is one of those. You have, red cards. You have own goals that could be scored in those sporting events. We had that today, which could give us the win yesterday, rather. And then you have injury and fitness concerns, to key players, right, as these sporting events are going on in real time, and that can affect the outcome of these events, negatively or positively, depending on, where we're back, where we're at basically with our predictions. So that being said, I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and I do honestly hope that you will be able to find some value from what we provided here today. So till we see again in the next episode, may the odds be in our favor. always, guys. Peace out.